Imagine for a moment a Barcelona jersey being worn by one of Real Madrid's brightest young talents. Sounds impossible, right? But if there's one thing football has taught us, it's that impossible is just a word, especially when it comes to El Clasico and one of the fiercest rivalries in all of sports. The young Brazilian Rodrygo Goes, who has gradually earned his place at the Santiago Bernabéu, now finds himself at the center of one of the most surprising transfer rumors in recent years. While we're used to seeing him race down the field in a white jersey, one question is quietly echoing behind the scenes. Could we really see the Brazilian wearing Barca colors? The story began taking shape when sources close to Barcelona hinted that the Catalan club is monitoring the forward situation at Real Madrid. It's no secret that despite his undeniable talent, Rodrygo has faced moments of uncertainty regarding his role under Carlo Ancelotti. With new signings and constant rotation in Madrid's attacking line, the Brazilian could be reconsidering his future. According to recent rumors, Barca president Joan Laporta is reportedly interested in signing both Vinicius Jr. and Rodrygo, a move that would be considered one of the biggest earthquakes in the history of transfers between the two Spanish giants. But why is Barcelona particularly interested in Rodrygo? The answer lies in the style of play the Catalan coach is trying to implement. Rodrygo has unique qualities that would fit perfectly into Barca's tactical system: explosive pace on the wings, sharp finishing, versatility to play across the front line, and, most importantly, that distinct Brazilian flair for individual brilliance, the kind that can turn a game in an instant. But don't think this would be an easy transfer. The financial figures involved would be astronomical. We're talking about an operation that would shake the foundations of both clubs. Real Madrid, naturally, wouldn't make it easy to let go of one of its prized assets to their arch-rival. Rodrygo is under a long-term contract, with a release clause that easily reaches 100 million euros. There's also the emotional factor. Rodrygo's agent previously revealed that Rodrygo always dreamed of playing for Madrid, adding another layer of complexity to any negotiation. Swapping your dream club for its greatest rival isn't a decision made overnight. On the other hand, the prospect of more playing time and a leading role at Barcelona might be tempting for the Brazilian. At Camp Nou, he would find a rebuilding project where young talents are valued and given opportunities to shine. It could be his chance to step out of the shadow of other stars and become a main figure at one of the world's biggest clubs. The situation becomes even more intriguing when we analyze the current moment of both teams. Real Madrid is going through a generational transition, while Barcelona is striving to regain the dominance it lost in recent years. Rodrygo could be the missing piece in the Catalan puzzle, the kind of player who can make a difference in decisive moments. Madrid fans would obviously be outraged by the idea of Rodrygo moving to Barcelona. After all, he's already proven his worth in Clásicos and other big matches. Meanwhile, Barca supporters dream of the possibility of stealing a gem from their eternal rival. As the rumors intensify and speculation multiplies, one thing is certain: the transfer market always holds surprises. And in today's football world, where economic interests often outweigh historic rivalries, nothing can be completely ruled out. The question lingering in the air is simple, yet full of weight. Would Rodrygo have the courage to cross the line that separates the Santiago Bernabéu from Camp Nou? Only time will tell whether this speculation turns into reality, or remains just a rumor. What we do know is that Rodrygo's name will continue to make headlines in the coming months, and any move involving the Brazilian will be closely watched by football fans around the world.